waking up anew.
What's up, everyone? My name is Chris.
And I'm Ray.
And you are now tuned in to Press Play with Chris and Ray.
Quarantine edition.
Quarantine edition.
So today we're going to be discussing Dua. I'm trying to put our names together. Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
Okay.
Or as Wendy Williams calls her, Dula Peep.
So Dula Peep went to Lizzo's after Grammy party.
Because I tried to call her everything else.
Dua Lipa.
Okay.
Her sophomore album, Future Nostalgia, has come out, and I've been a pretty big fan of hers for a couple years now, and this project is very good. Like, it's very solid. So wanted to go ahead and give our feedback on this project. So you can go ahead and press play on the first track, which is actually titled Future Nostalgia. So it's the title track of the album.
All right, let's press play.
First track on Future Nostalgia, the title track.
Yes.
This one, so it came out actually before the album was released, and I listened to it maybe like once or twice, but it really wasn't like that immediate for me. But whenever the album came out, I listened to the album basically like top to bottom, and I loved it. Like whenever I went through and actually heard it in the body of the album.
Yeah, to say that I've definitely heard of her, but I've never just listened to her work. So this was definitely a good intro track for me. Like, I was like, okay, this is who you are. And it helped me out for sure.
Very UK sound.
Yes, very UK. And I'm okay with it.
Yeah, me too. Now I love it, but it was like, at first I was like, yes, this is okay, because she did release some other songs that were just like on a different level, I think. But now that I've heard it like in the body of the album, I do really enjoy it. Yeah.
That's what definitely roped me in to, for sure, continue through this project.
Definitely a good opener. So
yes, for sure.
We can see what is coming up next. And so it looks like the second track is Don't Start Now, which was actually the first single that came out. Huge hit. It's all over the place. I think it's sitting at number 2 on Billboard right now. So let's go ahead and press play.
You don't wanna see me crazy, thinking about the way. If you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, don't show up, don't come out, walk away. You know how.
Yeah.
Yes. Huge hit. I love the track. It was immediate for me, like from the moment I heard it back way last year. And every time I listen to it, I feel like it's still getting better and better.
I can agree. It definitely, first time listening for it to me was instant. I really enjoyed it, and the message is even better. I don't know, this may sound crazy to me, but it definitely sounds like something if I'm shopping, if I'm in Macy's. Like it's definitely a song for that. Like, I love it.
Yeah, it does have like that kind of like vibe to it where it would be like in Forever 21, something like that. But
I'm about to buy all the clothes.
But it's like it's quality.
It's
like
good
pop
music.
too.
Yeah, it deserves quality pop.
Yeah, that. And then it's like it's pretty much as big as I think it's pretty much like as big as her huge song New Rules, which was like all over the place a couple years ago. So that's Don't Start Now. I think it fit perfectly as like the first single of this album, and it was a huge success, and it's still a success. So job well done on this one.
Yes. All right, so we're gonna get into number 3. Cool.
Guess I never had a love like this. We've been up all goddamn night, all night, all night. Gonna lose it all cool, 'cause I'm burning up for you. Inside, I should have there's something better. Got me losing on my cool, ain't like the way I move.
Track number 3, Cool. This one is, I think, my number 1 as of right now. Like, just from listening to the album several times, this one is my favorite.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to agree as well. I think it's still very strong and dynamic like the first few songs were, but it definitely showed because like I said, coming into this album, I was, I got a very quick impression of who she was, and the first few songs were very strong and dominant, and this one was like it's still a very dynamic song, very high energy, but it definitely was like, it's a little softer. It's a little message-wise.
I love like how she pretty much stayed in her like upper register for most of the song, and then when that bridge hit, the whole tone of the song just changed. And then on the final chorus, her voice was like deep on the chorus, and I loved it.
I'm glad you brought that up because I thought that I was the only one because that was one thing too in the previous songs. It was like she used her deeper tone of voice, but the raspiness kind of reminds me of a Pink.
I hear that.
Yeah, like just reminiscent of a little nostalgic. But
yeah, that one cool. Definitely one of my top favorites. I could definitely see that being a single in the future. So we will see. Track number 4, Physical.
Physical. Y'all don't get physical. Social distancing. Remember
Social
that.
distancing. Well, you can still work out. Like go for a walk in the park, but
don't get physically close. Just kidding.
As we sit by each other.
We created something phenomenal, don't you agree? Nothing on this planet compares to it, don't you agree? Who needs to go to sleep when I got you next to me? Come on, come on, come on, let's get physical.
Yeah.
Yes, this song I love.
Yeah.
This is definitely one of my top songs too.
Yeah.
This one came out before the album, so this was is it the second single or the promos? I think it is a single now, but this one was immediate for me as well. Love the energy, love it. I think I put it on one time when I was working out, like exercise. And
definitely gonna have to slide that in the workout playlist. Cause
she made like a workout video for it too. So.
Okay, I need to watch that.
Yeah.
I need to get caught up in my videos. I'm gonna get caught up one day. I'm gonna sit down and just watch everything. Okay.
And the actual video for this was really good too. Like this song, yeah, it definitely fits in on the project, and she's keeping the same theme of.
Yes, the theme is
future
still
nostalgia.
Yes, it's very you can tell the whole thing was kept up.
So another great song.
Don't you agree?
Don't you agree?
I agree. Alright, so we can go ahead and press play on number 5, which is Levitating.
Ooh, another fave.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way that you want me. I want you, baby, my sugar boo. I'm levitating. Got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I'm levitating. You, moonlight.
Yeah.
Just wanna sing, right? Just levitate.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm already in future nostalgic mode because I can't wait for quarantine to be over because everything on here just makes me want to dance.
Right.
I just want to dance.
And that's I think that she was going for that sound, like, cause on her, and that was like one kind of critique that I had about the album is that it's very, like, all of it is upbeat, but she does have like good ballads too. Like one of her songs it's named Homesick, and that was on her previous album. I loved it. It was just a piano ballad basically, and it was beautiful. And there's nothing like that on this album. But Levitating, however, is probably like my second favorite. I love this song here. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed this when you sing. Like I'm in the groove. Okay, feeling groovy over here. And like I said, definitely giving me some I'm already thinking about my summer. It ain't even here yet. And I can't even go outside.
Hopefully in a couple months, like we'll see. But
days, weeks, please, not months. Hello.
I'm ready to levitate.
Yes, I'm ready to levitate out here. All right, so let's press play in number 6, which is Pretty Please. What are we begging for?
Let's just stop, put your hand now, and you're telling me run. 'Cause I miss you, and I need your love. But my mind is running on my mind at ease.
Pretty Please.
Yeah.
So we found out what she was pleading for here.
Please. So how did you feel about this one overall?
This one, it's okay. I wouldn't say that it's like that high moment for me, like how all the others have been so far. I mean, it's a nice little album track, but I don't really see it making much noise.
I agree. Like I feel like every song has been so dynamic, so high energy, and then we got a little
calm it down a little bit. But
Yeah.
it's not a bad song by any means, but it's just not one that I found myself like going back to over and over. So, but I mean, it works in like it does fit like that same sound that she was going for on the album. So
I'll definitely let it play, but yeah, it's not one I'm going to right away. Like I'm probably definitely gonna, let this one play and then go right back to Levitating.
Exactly. I'm like, yeah, like Levitating and Cool. Oh, those songs. Yeah, but not a bad song, just nothing groundbreaking either.
Yeah, it's not like the other ones, but
Yeah,
that's okay.
that's fine.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and press play on number 7, Hallucinate.
What's she singing?
Future. Let's
She
stop.
she on her Raven.
Let's keep going.
Love you like a fool, breathe you until I hallucinate. String you along, but I'ma love you like a fool, breathe you until. No, I couldn't live without your touch. I hallucinate.
Hallucinate. She's picked the energy back up.
Yes.
I like this one.
I
like
do
it.
too. Very catchy, especially when I got to the chorus. The chorus really was so in.
The build up to the chorus was really nice too.
It's like okay, and then I was like, all right, I get it now. Like, I was cool about it.
I could definitely hear it like in a. I'm not sure like what kind of commercial. But I could hear it in a commercial.
Yeah.
And possibly like a movie too.
Okay. Yeah. A movie. I hear action movie like preferably Marvel. Like somebody about to take off running and they're just going crazy. But like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it. This is very high energy stuff. Like I'm loving it. Like I like that. It's just so.
We need something like this during this time for sure. Just because of everything so dark and grim, and then we have this project, and it's kind of like breathing life back into things. So thank you, Dua.
For sure, it's definitely summer ready when they let us go back outside. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the next track, which is "Love Again," number 8. First play.
You know me and my strings.
I never thought that I would find a way out, but goddamn, you got me in love again. Show me that heaven's like it, baby, but goddamn, you got me in love again.
This one, that intro though.
Yeah, I love a song that I'm a little anxious, waiting to see what they're about to say, how it's about to shift. But I love a song that gives me anticipation. Like I'm just waiting. Is it gonna be a slow song? Is it gonna be a sad song? Is it gonna be fast? Like, and then of course she showed me like 15 seconds later. I'm cool with it. I enjoyed the strings for sure.
Yes, the strings. Like I'm gonna keep going back to that because I love when strings are kind of like incorporated in like this modern music, and I love it. So this one, it's not one that I like play too often, but it is a good song, and it's definitely like a good album track. I think. I don't know if I see it like as a single or anything, but it's a good song. It's a solid.
I'm for sure clinging to the fast ones.
Yeah.
The really high energy songs on this project for sure. Like I said, lyrically, this one's cool. I like it, the message, but yeah, I don't know if this would be one I always visit. It'll always play through.
Yeah, there's no skips on the album.
Right. So let's get, she says Love Again. Then she says Break My Heart on number 9. Oh my God.
Dang.
What happened?
Let's find out. I hear that one song.
I've always been the one to say the had to get it wrong to know just you say my name like I have never heard before. Center of attention, you know you can get whatever you want. You want it, baby. I wanna say
Look at her speech. She just spoke to quarantine.
Future nostalgia. Okay.
She
Y'all should have stayed at home.
I should have stayed at home. And now look where we at. Home.
Home. Oh my gosh.
This
Breaks my
one-
heart.
I love the build up to
Yes.
that chorus. It was this track. I love it. It's a special one for sure.
Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I enjoy the build up. I'm starting to see like in a lot of her tracks she's doing that. And
Yeah.
I like it though. It's definitely reeling me in because I want to see how the song is going to turn, and it always
Exactly.
turns like dramatically, and I'm really enjoying that.
And the chorus, the way it's so like scattered almost.
Oh,
Like I
yeah.
love it. Like how it's chopped up.
I should have
Stay at yeah.
That got me. I was ready.
Hmm.
Y'all need to stay at home now, for real.
So we can come out.
Yeah, I'm trying to dance to this stuff, man.
If y'all keep seeing me look over here, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to edit all this out. But there's a wasp that is like trying to press play with us.
He's
So,
not trying to go outside either.
yeah, I'm just yeah. We don't press play and hope that we make it to the end of this video. So.
Yes. So the next song up is number 10, Good in Bed.
Oh,
Yeah, let's get to the point, man. You love to disappoint me, don't you? I've been thinking it'd be better if we did it. I know it's really bad, messing with my head. But baby, that's what makes us good in bed. But baby, that's what makes us good in bed.
this one. I like this one. I liked how she went. Like she started in her high register, or I'm sorry, she started in her low register, moved to her high register, then came back down to the low register and was doing like talk singing, almost.
Yeah, I like the bad.
Hmm.
Definitely catchy. But yeah, overall cool song.
Yeah, it's kind of like a toxic relationship from what I got from the lyrics.
Yeah, you can see I'm drained because it's so relatable. I'm over here reading these lyrics like, oh, get out.
Yeah, but another good album song. Don't know if I see it like as a single or anything like that, but yeah, it's another good solid track.
Yeah, pretty solid. Like, nothing more, nothing less. Too much on this one.
Yeah, it's one that I'll let play all the way through, but I just don't like go really out of my way to listen to. But it's a good song.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Number 11, the last song. Boys Will Be Boys.
Why you look at me like that?
I'm just, clearly. Let's see. Let's press play.
I feel attacked.
Now put your keys between your knuckles when there's boys around. We hide our figures doing anything to shut them out. When we stop saying things cause they're all listening. Boys will be, boys will be, boys will be, boys will be boys. But girls will be women.
Why she look at me look at me first?
All right. How did you feel?
So at first when I heard it, I felt kind of attacked, but then when I looked at the lyrics, I'm like, you're right. Like you're right to feel bad, like the about putting the keys in between your fingers. So,
Yeah. Boys are trash. She could go on to credit the men, but she's like, ain't too many y'all out here that's that great. But I feel like it is a great message to display standards, double standards, stereotyping, all of that, because it is an overall message on.
yeah, because it is like I feel like because like women go through so much and it's just like you can't really like take a walk in the park or whatever. Like I've never had thought about having to like put my keys
You
in
never
between
been
my hands.
catcalled?
No. I mean, I have been before, but it's not like I know girls have it like consistently, and it's like it's inexcusable. So I mean, I can acknowledge that. So it's like I don't really feel like called out because I know it's not me, but it's an important message.
Yeah, very important message. But at the end of the day, I'm very appreciative this message is put out. And like I said, this whole album was very dynamic and bold. She was bold in every track that she said. She just said what she felt. And this one was definitely like a needed message.
Yeah, I feel like I can hear this one kind of like in a musical or something like
Yeah,
that.
I
like
definitely,
frolicking
especially
through a
the
field.
boys and feet.
Yeah.
Like I see everybody just, oh.
Yeah, so if you are a boy, stop your actions, think about what you're doing and how you make your people feel, basically.
Go to be from a boy to a man.
Exactly.
Okay.
But girls will be women.
Amen.
So that was Future Nostalgia, very solid
Yes.
sophomore album from Dua. I love it. I don't really have like too many negative things to say because I knew like going into it that she wanted it to be like an upbeat, fun album. So I didn't go into it expecting like, you know, to be like in my feels and stuff.
Right.
But yeah, it's a solid project. I loved it. One of my faves of the year for sure.
Yeah, I said to, you know, like just be newly introduced to her music, that it was, I feel like I went in, the anticipation I had for, you know, the title of course drives me in, it definitely fit. So, like I said, I'm just ready to dance. I want to dance to
I gotta
this.
put you onto some of her older stuff too, because she has
Please.
some gems on her first album too.
Please.
So if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and drop a like below. Also, make sure you subscribe to us because we do post frequently. Still trying to work out our exact schedule,
We
but
got this, y'all.
yeah. And also make sure to leave a comment if you do have an album or just a song, EP, anything that you want us to review in general. And my name is Chris.
And I'm Ray.
And thank you for watching Press Play with Chris and Ray.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. See you later.